Well, I'm at to rewind with bschwitty because I'll go out and find some more of that Mulan Szechuan teriyaki dipping sauce, Morty. Today, I'm super excited. Another low tech episode. I just don't have the time to do the whole recording studio this week, so gonna be a little lo-fi. But I kind of like this angle and format, so we might see where it goes with that. Either way, today super excited. For those of you that don't know, they brought it back. They brought back this. They brought back the Szechuan sauce. So, for those of you that need a kind of a filler in on what Szechuan sauce is, it started back in 1998, I think, when Mulan came out. It was this dipping sauce that was a promotional tie-in for McDonald's for Chicken McNuggets. And from there, it was around for a couple months and then it disappeared. I remember having it when I was a kid and I remember enjoying it. But things like that kind of just disappear over time until something crazy happens, and that's fandom. And for those of you that don't know, a series called Rick and Morty, a very brilliant cartoon co-created, produced by Dan Harmon of Community. It's a great show. It's really smart. It's well written. And in the season 3 opener, the protagonist Rick remembered this exact dipping sauce, the Szechuan sauce.
Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?
Yeah, I'd like to get a 10-piece McNugget and a bunch of the Szechuan sauce, like as much as you're allowed to give me. In 1998, they had this promotion for the Disney film Mulan, where they created a new sauce for the McNuggets called Szechuan sauce, and it's delicious. And then they got rid of it, and now it's gone. This is the only place we're gonna be able to try it. Is in my memory.
Rick, you're doing this bit while your brain is melting.
Okay, all right.
And decided that it was his 9-season arc. It's everything that he's done up to that point is about finding this dipping sauce.
And I'll go out and I'll find some more of that Mulan Szechuan teriyaki dipping sauce, Morty. I'm driven by finding that McNugget sauce. I want that Mulan McNugget sauce, Morty. That's my series arc, Morty. If it takes 9 seasons, I want my McNugget dipping sauce, Szechuan sauce, Morty. That's what's gonna take us all the way to the end, Morty.
So, naturally, McDonald's thought they could capitalize on that, and tried to bring it back in, I think, in October or November of last year. And they epically failed because for every maybe 5 McDonald's locations at most, they gave like maybe 20 packets away, and people were going across states and like state lines and lining up at like 4 a.m. just to get some Szechuan sauce. They are rabid loyal fans of the show, and when McDonald's didn't deliver, they may have had a teensy riot on their hands.
Wait, you guys no Szechuan sauce? No. I want Szechuan sauce. Where's my Szechuan sauce? I'm Pickle Rick. What below dum dum? I'm Pickle Rick. Rick. I'm Pickle Rick. Rick.
Flash forward to last Monday, McDonald's went for a second try at re-releasing the Szechuan sauce. I think they did 20 million packets nationwide in the United States, and less rioting this time because everyone got to taste some of that delicious sauce. But I was thinking, how could I tie this in to Rewind? And well, what do I like to do on Wednesdays? I like to try pairing stuff with stuff. And since Szechuan sauce just came out last Monday, no one had a pairing idea for it. But since it's kind of it's a sugary sauce, it's a little bit spicy. It's not as spicy as like proper Szechuan dishes. It's a little bit more reminiscent of kind of a hybrid between orange chicken and teriyaki sauce, to be honest. Which, not exactly mainline Chinese food, but it's very Americanized. It's an Americanized sauce. Thus, you eat it with McDonald's, and we're gonna try pairing it. I'm gonna go for it. Normally for Thai food, you'd want to go with a white and something that has a little bit of RS, maybe aromatic. But Thai food's generally super spicy. The Szechuan sauce isn't overly spicy, and it does have its own sweetness to it. So I thought I'd try this 2015 Torch Muscat Blanc. You may remember Torch is made by one of the guys that's been on the show before. He's actually going to be down for an interview sometime in the coming weeks. But ahead of that, we're going to try his 15 Muscat Blanc and see if it pairs with, oh yeah, some McDonald's, little chicken nuggets, and this Szechuan sauce. So, and this is a dry Muscat Blanc, if I didn't already say that. And Muscat is generally a sweeter wine, just because that's how they play with the grapes. But out here, you can grow Muscat to be full and ripe, and when you ferment it dry, it is a very fun and interesting, very aromatic and fun grape. Yeah, I think that's going to do great. This wine has a little bit of lemon, curd, a slight, high acidity, definitely a lot of lemon, rind, curd, stuff of that nature. Almost a hint of grassiness, some sort of herbaceous note kind of on the mid-palate. So I think this will be fun. It'll be fun to see if this goes well, and let's see what happens. I have my chicken nuggets here. I have my Szechuan sauce. And I have my Torch Muscat Blanc. I'm really super excited for this. And I'm actually in the future going to be doing a pairing on just fast food, because there are some fun lists out there that have pairings for fast foods, but this disgusting piece of pink congealed breaded chicken parts, this is childhood right here, and so is this. Let's see how it goes. All right, sip. Okay, that's awesome. So, since it is not as spicy, well, it is. Ooh, holy wow! I should have let that mingle in there. So Mark recommends this to pair with Thai food. Kind of play off of the spiciness in the food with the Asian spices, which is kind of exactly what goes on here. You get a little chicken, you get a little Szechuan sauce. You mix that with the wine. So that acid kind of comes into play here and counterbalances against that sweetness from the sauce. So, I mean, some people in the reviews of the Szechuan sauce have been complaining that it's a little cloying, a little too sweet. And this kind of, if you remember from Monday's episode, has a complementary pairing going on. So it'll combine with that sweetness with the acid and kind of balance it out, and leave you with a nice, the cool, lighter side of this wine, and with the food, kind of just mingle its aromatics and floralness into the food as a whole, and it makes a great pairing. Oh, that's so good. I actually got some French fries just because I thought, just in case this pairing didn't go well, I should try dipping some fries into the Szechuan sauce. Alright, so that one's a little bit less effective just because the saltiness from the fries kind of makes it amplifies the wine, if you will. Instead of having a complementary thing going, it's almost, I don't want to say congruent, but they don't meld as well as the chicken nuggets, Szechuan sauce, and Muscat Blanc. So, French fries, soft pass, these chicken nuggets, get yourself a dry Muscat Blanc, and just eat up that Szechuan sauce. But I think what we really need to know here, and again, this is for science, does Szechuan sauce by itself go well with this wine? And that's what the title of the video is, Szechuan sauce pairing. How will we know if we don't just try the Szechuan sauce with the wine? Oh dear. Cheers. Cheers again. Boom! It's all about that Moulin McNugget sauce, Morty!
Wow, this sauce is f***ing amazing. You said it was promoting a movie?
That was actually a really good pairing. I mean, gross to drink straight out of the sauce container, but in its purest form, the Szechuan sauce goes amazingly with this wine here, this dry Muscat Blanc. Just the flavors mingle very well. The dryness of this wine counterbalances the kind of sweetness of the sauce to kind of balance both of them out. And it's just hell. I give this one a pass, and I know I'm the one that invented this. But if you're feeling classy, if you've had Szechuan sauce with McDonald's for the last week, like I may have, and you're looking to kind of culture your Szechuan sauce obsession just a little bit and do a wine pairing, might I recommend some Muscat Blanc dry, or have your own fun. Tell me in the comments below, have you tried pairing wine with Szechuan sauce yet? Are you even aware that it came back to restaurants? Do you even care that this 19-year-old sauce is somehow back in the pop culture ethos? And let me know. My name is bschwitty. For those of you that are checking this out for the first time, please go to bschwitty.com. That will link you directly to my YouTube page. Hit the subscribe button. We do some fun stuff on Wednesday, pairings, BuzzFeed quizzes, random wine related stuff. I'd really appreciate it if you join me. And for those of you that know me, you can find me on the socials at bschwitty/bschwitty, etc., etc. My name is bschwitty. This has been Rewind. Wubba lubba dub dub.